but I'm not sure that she has received it or not. So please tell her that I have sent her the photo so that she can practice, she can listen while she has free time. Thank you so much. So maybe we skip this one, right? But yes. I still kind of I want to ask you some question about news, local news and international news. Okay. News or news, cái nào cũng được con ha. Tiếng Anh thì sẽ là news nè, còn cái giọng Mỹ á, giọng Mỹ thì sẽ là news, đúng không? News. So, do you prefer to read about local news or international news?
I prefer to read about international news.
Okay, so please tell me why. Why do you prefer to read international news? Prefer?
Because because I want to.
Nói đi con.
Không biết nữa. Tại vì con đọc vậy thôi.
Because they are more interesting to you, right? Because yes. You can update the latest news of different countries, right?
Yes.
Different country, you know, different country?
Yeah, no.
Oh. I mean various. Bây giờ mình dùng từ theo đẳng cấp khác không ha? Mình dùng different. Let's see, different. Nó sẽ đồng nghĩa với lại từ various, nhiều, đa dạng nha. Various là đa dạng, nhiều. Thay vì mình nói là many countries, mình nói là different countries, thì bây giờ mình sẽ dùng là various countries nha, various. Khác rồi, khác nhau, đa dạng ha. Okay, yes. So, so you mean that you prefer to read about international news more than local news, right? So yesterday, your mother, she told me that in your neighborhood, or I mean in the city you live, you are the only Asian girl living in Alabama, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, how do you feel? How do you feel when you are the only student coming from Asia?
I feel not comfortable in this school.
Okay.
I don't like it.
You don't like it. You don't like it. So, are there any racial discrimination in the high school you used to study in? You know, racial discrimination. Nói này hơi buồn hả? Nói này Nhi buồn không?
Dạ không, con mình.
Racial, có hai mình nói là racial discrimination. What does it mean? Racial. Phân biệt gì không?
Phân biệt chúng ta.
Về màu da. Race đó con. Race là cái màu da của mình. Race nè. Mình có cái race nè. Đó là màu da. Okay, so are there any racial discrimination?
I think yes, they do.
Oh,
but I don't care.
Oh,
Because you know, India is small country. They don't have a lot of Asian. That's why they racial discrimination.
That's the reason why they have racial discrimination, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So do you sometimes feel kind of lonely or isolated? Isolated, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I think it's normal because I don't care about them.
You don't care about this. You just focus on study, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So back to the times when you studied in California.
Yeah.
So in your class or in your school, are there many Asian students?
Yes, a lot of Asian um in California school.
In schools in California, right?
Yeah.
So back to the times when you study in California, it was much better to you, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You seem sad. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. So I think that the black people, they have to struggle a lot to maybe to have some freedom, to have some rights in the US, right?
Yes.
Struggle, struggle.
Yeah, no.
Very good. Struggle a lot to have kind of freedom, to have kind of rights. Rights, right? Yeah. Danh từ nha.
Quyền tự do.
Đúng rồi, quyền, đúng rồi. Very good. Let's see. But it's okay, nhỉ? If you try to study hard, you are a university student, you have a stable job in the future, so no one look down on you. You know what I mean? Stable
Yeah,
job.
no.
Yeah. Stable job, what does it mean? Không, stable job là gì đây không? Một công việc gọi là stable là một công việc như thế nào?
Một cái công việc
Một công việc ổn định không ha? Đúng rồi. Nhớ nha, stable nha con. Một cái stable là công việc ổn định. Còn một cái công việc mà kiểu như nó khá là bấp bênh á, nó khá là tạm thời, vậy là cô sẽ là permanent job. Một công việc mà nó okay, let's see. Dạ, một công việc mà nó kiểu như tạm thời thôi nha. Một công việc mà nó sorry, cái này là đồng nghĩa. Stable với lại permanent là một công việc ổn định nè. Cái này là một công việc lâu dài. Cô đang nói từ kia. Rồi, công việc lâu dài, lâu bền nha. Còn cái từ này là gì? A temporary job. Let's see. Temporary job. Con có thể đọc là let's see, yes. Temporary job con là một cái công việc mà như thế nào đây nha?
không có lâu dài.
Ví dụ mình làm trong vòng 2 tuần 3 tuần gì đó con ha. Xong mày hết cái job đó, người ta không có thuê mình nữa ha. Thì cái đó sẽ là một cái temporary job. So so you should try your best to be a good pharmacist.
Yes.
To have a stable job, so no one look down on you. Look down on?
Yeah, no.
Very good. What does it mean?
Không có nhìn xem xét đánh giá các bạn thân mình.
Đúng rồi, look down on là còn xem thường được không? Xem thường nha. Còn tôn trọng là gì con? Kiểu như là mình xem trọng á, là mình sẽ dùng cái cụm từ là look up to. Look up to là xem trọng. Ok hay gì nha?
Yeah.
Rồi. So no one will look down on you when you have a stable job. I think that pharmacist is a very kind of good job in America, right?
Yeah.
Respectable job.
Yeah.
I mean that it is a very respectable job.
Yeah.
Một công việc mà đáng ngưỡng mộ ha, gọi là một cái công việc mà đáng tôn trọng. Đáng tôn trọng. Đáng kính kiểu.
Yeah.
Tiện lắm nha. Đúng không? Làm
Cô chưa
doctor.
học tốt nè.
Hả? Gì
Con
con?
chưa có học tới mà.
Chưa thì gán thôi đúng không?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Respect. Con đang chép hả Nhi? Con đang chép cái từ đó vô hả Nhi?
Yeah.
Đúng rồi, chép đi con. A respectable job là nơi học công việc người ta. Yes, let's see. So I want to know more about the Vietnamese people living in America. Maybe they do a good business in nails. However,
Yes. Yeah.
do American people look up to the Vietnamese people? I think that many Vietnamese people they have a very rich life in America. So
Yes.
because the business about nails is good in America, right?
Yeah.
So but do American people they kind of look up to the Vietnamese people? Yeah?
I really don't know because I just work for my uncle and I don't work for a lot of nature, but I don't know.
Okay. So yes. So when you graduate from your university, yeah? So
Yeah.
when you graduate from your university, so which kind of working environment that you want to live, that you want to work for? Which kind of working environment do you want to work for? You know, working environment.
Làm gì trong cái môi trường?
Đúng rồi. Have you ever thought about this?
No.
Not yet. Con khi mà cô hỏi con là have you ever đấy Nhi ha. Have you ever thì một là con sẽ trả lời là yes là rồi đó nha. Còn không thì con sẽ trả lời not yet. Not yet. So you haven't thought about the working environment that you will work for after your graduation from university?
No.
Okay. So what is your ideal working environment? I mean, ideal.
I think I will be work in New York City because New York City have healthcare system very good in the United States.
So in New York, there is the best healthcare system in America, right?
Yeah.
How about in Washington? So as you mentioned, Washington is not as expensive as New York or other states, right? And though it is the capital of America.
I think the New York and Washington is same, but
yeah.
But let me find out.
No, let you try. Yes. Okay. Let's see. So what are you searching for?
I'm searching
for. Từ ngữ pháp hoài giận không Nhi?
Dạ.
Có sự ngữ pháp của con ngoài con giận cô không? Nó trời tôi nói mà bà sửa hoài.
Đâu có nào sửa gì mấy chứ không
Đúng
sửa
rồi.
cái sai hoài luôn.
Đúng rồi. I'm searching for con đang cái gì hiện tại cái gì? So what are you searching for? What are you searching for?
I should.
Am
I'm searching for New York or
Washington, right?
well, interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
The top one is Hawaii.
Hawaii.
The top two in Massachusetts.
Oh,
That's New York City.
Massachusetts. Sure. Oh.
Yeah, that near New York City.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of students in Vietnam, and right now they go to Massachusetts for study.
Why? Because there are a lot of prestigious university there.
Yeah, a lot of best university. You know, the
Oh.
Boston University, Harvard University.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
They are in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know now. Right.
Yeah.
Prestigious, đúng không? Prestigious là uy tín nha. So maybe in Massachusetts, there are a lot of prestigious university there, right? Yeah.
Hawaii is the top state for healthcare.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hawaii is Iceland. I think it's more.
You think it's more developed or more what? What do you mean by more?
I think it's small.
Small. Okay, small. Yeah. But it's kind of expensive, right? Costly. Yeah.
Hawaii is the top state for healthcare. Is followed by Massachusetts,
Okay.
New Jersey, and California to round out the top 5.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So Hawaii is in the top one about healthcare system. How about New York? How about
New York is top 7.
7.
And California is top 5. I think it's Washington in California.
Okay.
I mean, I work in New York, near Massachusetts, Boston, and I think around New York, Boston, New York City, Massachusetts, a lot of hospitals.
Okay. Yes, good. That's good. Okay. So you want your ideal working environment is in New York, right?
Yeah.
So
but I don't like live in New York because
there are not many Vietnamese people living there.
Yeah, they have a lot of many Vietnamese people living there, but I don't like because the life in New York is so fast.
It's so fast, right? Yeah. Okay. So you don't want to live in New York, right? Because the life is so fast. We have to rest, right? Rest, right? Yes, we have to rest. Okay. I think that you just want to have a peaceful life. You are the kind of person who is always want to be peaceful, calm, tranquil, something like that. Tranquil?
Yeah, no.
Yes, good. Tranquil. That's a beautiful word. I really like this word, tranquil. What does it mean?
That means peaceful, yên tĩnh, bình yên.
Đúng rồi, cần tranquil, peaceful. Đó là đề dùm câu ha, từ này hay nè. You just want to live a tranquil life, or you just want to live in a peaceful life, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, you want to work in New York. However, you don't like the life there. So how can you
to work in New York for pay my student loan.
Okay, and
then I go back to California.
You go back to California to work. So is the healthcare system good in California?
Yes, they do.
But maybe is not as good as in New York or
No,
Massachusetts.
because in
Something
New
like that.
York, they pay the money is high than other state. I want to make more money because I need to pay my student loan and then I pay off the student loan. I go back to California.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a good plan. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
planning. Yes. So you will be studying for maybe 7 years or 6 years.
Yeah. 7 years.
7 years. You will be studying for 7 years. So how long do you think that you will pay for your student loans after your graduation? You pay up.
I think 4 years.
Okay, 4 years. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you think that in 4 years you will pay up all of their student loans?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes. Okay, that's good. And after 4 years, you will become a very kind of rich girl, a rich woman. Yeah.
No, not rich woman. Not
Okay.
rich woman.
Let's see. That's
No,
good.
I
That's a
will
good.
become I will become I need to live in the place people live around my mother.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I mean not her because I need to go study somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah. How about you mean your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just want to live near your mother, right? Your mother.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Nhi, when you have you ever thought that when you retired, which place in America do you want to live in when you retired?
I don't know. I think it's California too, but I want to live with and I mean I want to live in Sacramento because they have they peaceful, they and have lots of food. That's what.
Have a lot of food. you just want to live in some places there are a lot of food, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you love eating so much, right? You love food too much. Okay. So why don't you become kind of chubby? That I think that you are kind of thin or skinny.
Anh có đợi
Ăn nhiều hả? So you mean that you love eating so much. So why don't you become fat? Because you are so skinny. I think that you are so skinny. You are so
You
thin.
look me skinny in Vietnam too.
Yeah, sure. How do you keep your weight? Why don't you gain weight? Wait, let's see.
Yeah, I gained weight about 2 years ago. I have 60 kilograms.
Sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, 60 kilogram, and
Oh.
I have 5'2".
And now, how about now?
Now I have 44 kilograms.
44 kilometer. Sorry, kilograms.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. So, which unit do American people use for weight unit to measure which unit?
Pounds.
Pounds. Okay. So how 43 kilograms, it is equal to how much pounds in America?
I think it 43, 94, 95, 95.
Yeah, 94 or 95 pounds, right? Okay,
95.
that's good. 95, 95 pounds, right? Okay. So why did you gain weight a lot 2 years ago?
I can it just 1 year because I have 125 pounds and now I have 95 pounds.
Yeah. So I want to ask that why 2 years ago you mentioned about 2 years ago. 2 years ago you gain weight a lot. You gain weight a lot 2 years ago. Đúng không ta? Hồi nãy Nhi nói là cách đây 2 năm trước hả con?
Hai năm trước là con 60 kg nhưng mà con mới giảm cân có 1 năm nay.
Okay. So how do you keep how do you stay in shape? That's good. How do you stay in shape?
Because I want to look comfortable and
confident. Okay,
yeah, I want to
and
feel comfortable and look confident.
yeah, confident. How do you stay in shape? Tell me some secrets that you can that can help you stay in shape.
I think I don't know. I just eat normal. I just eat normal, but I eat more vegetable and I don't eat a lot of carbs.
A lot of calories.
No.
Yeah. How can you spell it? That's good.
CARB.
Okay. Yes. Good. Thank you. Đúng rồi. Okay. You just like to eat more and more vegetables, right? So do you do exercise or aerobics?
No.
You don't work out.
I did, but a little. Sometimes when I have energy.
Yeah, sure.
But I plan when I go to California and I will go to the gym for the exercise.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So that's a good way to stay in shape. You are on a diet, you don't eat a lot of carb, or you eat more vegetable and then doing exercises, right? But maybe when you study so much, when you spend a lot of time on studying, maybe you can neglect doing exercise. You know, neglect. Neglect. You know, neglect. Tao nhẽn đó không? Tao nhẽn. Mình kiểu như khi mà mình học nhiều quá đó, mình sẽ neglect doing exercises because you don't have times. You have to deal with the deadline, something like that, and then you forgot. You forget doing exercises, right? Ơi, con đang tắt mic kìa. Rồi.
Con lo đụng.
Rồi.
But sometimes I study a lot and I have anemia. Anemia. You know this word?
Let's spell it. Please, can you spell it?
Bệnh thiếu máu cô. A-N-E-M-I.
A-N-E.
Yes,
A-N-E.
M. No, M.
M.
E. Oh no, M-I. M-I-H. Yes.
I-H.
Yeah.
H.
A.
A. Anemia. Right. Anemia. Dữ ta, học pharmacist xong rồi giờ chỉ cô mấy cái bệnh luôn ta. Ghê nha. Bệnh gì con? Bệnh thiếu máu hả?
Yeah.
Ok, dữ nha. Học từ chuyên ngành da khèo Thắm luôn ta. Dữ. Rồi. Rồi Nhi ơi, chắc hôm nay mình dừng ở đây con ha, tại đúng 8 giờ đúng 8 giờ là thầy cô sẽ kiểu cho nên là để cô xem coi thứ ngày mai đó, ngày mai mình học bù được tí xíu ha, ngày mai mình học lâu hơn tí xíu. Goodbye Nhi. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Yeah, that's good.